What's up, everyone? Today we've got another quick post. This one is called Easy Manifestation, posted by Skinny Faye, only 23 hours ago, so this one is fresh. And here it is. For the past month or so, I have not been able to find my state ID. This is not the first time I've lost an important identification card, as I tend to place things in odd places, expecting myself to remember, and I never do. I wasn't in much of a hurry to find my ID since I don't drink much and rarely need it, but I have an important doctor's appointment coming up for which it is crucial. Throughout this week, I have been getting a bit stressed about not knowing where it is until last night I remembered that the law exists and I have used it before with much success. So I read a few pages of The Power of Awareness, reread a few affirmations from my personal manifestation notebook, and said to myself, my subconscious is always manifesting. I know exactly where my ID is because what I need is never too far from me. It feels so good to have my ID again. When I fell asleep, I dreamt that my ID was in between two books in my bookshelf, and when I woke up, that's exactly where it was. It was so satisfying to find it that I literally yelled. I love practicing Neville's teachings because they are always successful, and I find that the more little things I manifest, the easier it becomes to manifest the larger things. It's like training a muscle. What I need the help with most, though, is remembering that the law exists. I happen to have a short memory, and when I get distracted by life and social media, I literally forget all about how it feels to manifest and how freeing it is to know the law. I never want to forget the law, but I also don't want to live a life without any type of entertainment. Finding a balance is a tricky thing for me, but I'm trying my best to figure it out. Anyways, I wanted to share this. It was so fun. So Mind Magus, which is the top comment, wrote, "Good job on finding the ID. I would suggest rethinking social media as entertainment. Yes, it's certainly something that keeps our attention, but if we can be and have anything we want, why waste time staring at a screen for hours at a time when we could be experiencing anything we want through focused imagination? If you decide social media is definitely for you, then keep on keeping on. Just keep in mind that it does take our attention, and it can be a big contributing factor to forgetting our innate power. Note, I recognize the irony of saying this while responding on an app that is made for entertainment. This is on Reddit, after all." So the OP, Skinny Faye, replied, "I happen to also work in social media, so I spend a few hours on it just in keeping up my business. But I do notice a huge difference in my manifestation abilities when I'm away from technology for a while. I really believe that I give myself like a full month away from social media, if I give myself, and devices, I'll be able to achieve really big successes with the law." Then somebody here is leaving social media tips. They say, "Keep posting and engaging with comments on the people you follow and ditch the Discovery for You page. You'll win back so much time. It's nearly a Herculean effort at first because those things are designed to keep you so hooked, but it can be done. And when you unplug, create, and then bring back your own creations to share with the world, you'll find that your stuff is more unique because you aren't taking input from the most popular content on the feed and spewing out averages, derivatives of that content. Creativity and manifestation are one and the same." Interesting take. Obviously, I'm posting this on social media, and I obviously am using social media as well. So it's a very interesting to do it. To read their takes on that. And social media has undoubtedly become a huge part of everyone's life, even the people that think that it isn't. It clearly is. It informs current narratives now that are going on. People used to watch TV, and a lot of the people that watch TV now are watching social media. And we all have, downtime and times where we want to relax. And of course, it's one of the easiest and most attention-grabbing ways that there are when you get done with work, when you are, in between tasks, simply if you want to just chill out and view something. And I do agree with what they're saying, but I do also think I view social media as well, but I think it's awesome because you can get ideas from it as well. It is a slippery slope though. So I like what they had to say. But anyways, what do you guys think? Do you guys agree that social media can be counterproductive toward specifically your creative and manifestation abilities? Because that's interesting to me. And I'd be curious what you guys think about that. Anyways, let me know in the comments below what your opinion is and how, if you have any ideas or tips and tricks as to get past that, even though social media is inextricably linked now with our lives. What suggestions do you have as far as limiting the time or not allowing it to detract from our creativity and our abilities to bring what we want into our lives? Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Drop me a like, drop me a comment as usual. Hit the subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys soon.